Glass rods are perfect for making beads of all shapes and sizes. Use glass rods to make stringers that will make detail work on your beads easier and give your beads that finishing touch. Start by taking 2 color rods of your choice and melting them together. Once you have a small gather, bring the 2 rods out to slowly cool. How long you wait will determine how thick the stringer will become. Then, slowly pull them apart, pulling the glass rods in opposite directions. Cut the stringer on one end by putting it back in the flame. Different bead techniques can be used to make different designs on and in your bead. To make a coiled cylinder bead, start off with a cylinder bead base. Then take your stringer and starting at one end of the cylinder, make a coil around the bead while turning the bead. Make sure that you have enough stringer to make it all the way down the bead. Now begin to slowly melt the coil into the bead until the bead is smooth. You can use a marvering paddle to help smooth out the bead. To make rakes in your bead, take the coiled cylinder bead and heat it evenly all the way down the bead where you intend to make the rake. Take the bead out of the flame. Tag your bead with the stringer and pull it across the bead in one smooth motion. Try not to heat the stringer. If you do, you will end up drawing a line instead of raking the bead. Continue to do this for the pattern that is desired. To make ribbons, start off by making a paddle shape using one color. Make a line down the middle of the paddle with another color. Then take another color and draw lines on both sides of that line. Attach a puntee, then melt the glass till it's pliable. Stretch the glass without spinning, like you would a stringer, until you have color on just one side. You now have a colored ribbon with 3 different colors. To make an encased ribbon bead, start off with a small footprint, then encase the footprint with a transparent color. Melt the bead until it is a smooth, rounded shape. Begin a looping pattern on the bead. Make sure to use a pattern that is easy to remember so it will be more likely to come out even. Use a scrap piece to clean the spot where the beginning and end of the ribbon connect. Then begin to melt the work into the bead. You now have an encased ribbon bead. The use of glass rods and different styling techniques can give your beads a uniqueness that you and everyone will enjoy.